CPU is quadding 40%, 35%. The GPU's quadding. Yeah, it varies, but it's stable right around 80% on both cores. Can you hear me? This is a microphone test. And game sound. Okay. That's good. So far, so good. Let's test Allie. Allie Rose.
Go ahead, Commander.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Is the delay that far? Great. That's pretty long, but I guess it's because of mobile. Let me park this ship so I don't crash into anything.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, let me see here. That was a microphone mute test. Justin Ingersoll, welcome to an alpha stream. I don't know if you know what an alpha stream is. I'm testing a new build on our stream equipment. You're welcome to hang out and give me any feedback if you notice anything. I'm looking for video clipping, sound clipping. If my voice isn't audible enough, if any of the aspects of the audio are too loud or too soft, appreciate your help. We're actually looking forward to Elite Dangerous coming out on Tuesday, although I think tomorrow I will be able to stream some aspects of the pre-order download, which I'm looking forward to doing. One of the cool things that we were able to do is there's a third-party program. Hold on a second. How was the mute test? Did that work good? There was a third-party program. The game's been out on PC, and they've got a lot of third-party programs that run over the game to help kind of get more immersion. And I've been trying to see if I could use some of those third-party tools with some ingenuity to see if I could trick some of the computer third-party tools into thinking that I'm playing the game on PC by running the programs through the emulator that we built that is accepting the feed from the capture card onto one of the laptops. So that's what I'm doing. That's one of the things that we're doing now, is we're testing the audio and the video. So thanks for hanging out. Let's test Allie. Allie Rose.
Go ahead, Commander.
We named the artificial intelligence that we built after one of our dear friends and one of our oldest fans. Level 1 diagnostic.
One moment, please. Diagnostic complete. Vocal interface with ODN system is functioning within normal parameters.
That's good news. So that means she can understand what I'm saying. Level 2 diagnostic. Level 2 diagnostic.
One moment please.
What, are you picking your nose?
Attempting to manipulate the displayed broadcast link via fiber matrix.
Seems to be working.
Diagnostic complete. My interface with the live feed is within 98% of specification.
That's cool. See, I'm not...
System functioning normally.
I'm not doing anything. So we built this platform using a third-party tool that was a plug-in for a game that is coming out on console, but it was always meant to work with the game on PC. I've used it now to not only manipulate the stream channel and loading scenes, but we've also been able to teach it some of the lore of the game that's coming out, which I thought was really cool because she's always listening. Allie, pick a random piece of lore. Run a table.
Topic. The Federation. Files. 1. Overview. 2. Government. 3. History. Would you like to hear about any of these topics, Soric?
Sure. Same topic. Let's go with government.
Topic. The Federation.
It works.
Government type.
Good job, dude.
Congressional democracy. The Federal Congress is made up of 500 congressmen, the term for both men and women. They sit in Congress, in Olympus Village, en masse, and congressmen are expected to attend in person to vote.
Stop.
Democrat.
Yeah, that's enough. That would have been really long, wouldn't it?
Apologies, Soric. I was going off on a tangent again.
Doogie, does she apologize a lot? This thing's cool, man. Oh, there's another? Okay. Level 3 diagnostic.
One moment, please. Diametric TS emitter and light projection hollow matrix is functioning adequately.
Cool. Yeah, so apparently, this is really just very basic platform. Like, we're just testing it now live. Hey, Janal, to see if it works, and apparently everything so far does work, which is good. The next thing we're trying to do is we can't do it until tomorrow because I won't have my hands on a digital copy of anything built from Frontier Developments until tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll be able to run training simulators for the game, which won't be the live open servers for the game, but I'll be able to actually get the UI and the HUD coming through the capture card. Then we're going to try to teach Allie how to interface with that. So, like, things that are appearing on the HUD, for example, we're in No Man's Sky right now, but for example, the game has a galactic database. It's much better than this, but I want to be able to see if we can get her to automatically read out interesting information that appears on the HUD, and also comm systems that appear on the HUD. Because when someone chats to you in the game, there's no vocal notification. But I'd like to get her to be able to read out important chat things, such as landing clearances being granted, interdiction things going on, and just system information. Something that I may find interesting, that I think that you guys would find interesting when it's live, and be able to kind of just easily on the fly toggle things on and off. Karumi Tokisaki, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the alpha stream. This is an alpha test on a build that we've been working on as a companion of sorts during the live broadcast to give me a little bit of freedom and flexibility to be able to use resources that are available on the internet and kind of be in character a little bit more when it comes to certain games. Because I don't mind being in character when it comes to certain games. Really? It's linked to an RSS feed? You want to try that out? The thing can read RSS? Really? Dude, how did you do that? When did you do that? What's... Okay. Allie Rose?
Go ahead, Commander.
I don't see it. I don't see it at all, actually. Oh. What's it called? Galnet? Okay. Galnet News.
Initiating link with Galnet. 1 moment, please.
Shit, this is awesome.
Link established. Downloading latest Galnet news. Download complete. Would you like me to read the headlines, Soric?
Sure. Now,
Galactic News, Superpower Campaigns End. The 22nd of June. 3303. Last week, the Empire and the Federation launched initiatives designed to bolster their presences in the Pleiades star cluster.
What is that?
Both superpowers placed open orders for construction materials for use in their respective campaigns, and the response from the galactic community was overwhelmingly positive.
What is that?
Huge quantities of material were delivered to Obsidian Orbital for both the Federal campaign and the Imperial initiative. It seems that despite widespread opposition to the Federal-Imperial conflict, both superpowers still enjoy considerable support among the galactic community.
More than 500 recipes have been pleased children
What the hell?
and adults alike. At home, make delicious meals like hot dogs and hamburgers, cake and soup. And
Cake
with
and
its
soup?
portable
What is
feature,
that?
Never ever be stranded in space. without
Close
a
all
snack.
links.
Now, cooking
Affirmative.
has eaten.
All subspace links have been severed.
Well, that works. What the hell was that, Allie?
Sidewinder audio link. I piggybacked the link for Galnet.
Okay. Sidewinder? What is that, like a radio station? Judge Pi 138, hello. This is, well, the game is No Man's Sky. Forgive me for that, right off the bat. We're testing, we're getting ready for an Elite Dangerous. I'm going to be streaming Elite Dangerous a lot, and I'm getting something ready that we've been working on. And this is kind of an alpha test, a live alpha test, so feel free to hang out. Let us know if you can hear us right, if you can hear the background music from the game or the background sounds from the game, and if you can hear the stream assets and the artificial, I guess you would call it an artificial companion, Doogie? Does the AI know what it is? Maybe ask it. I mean, do I just... Would you just have a conversation with it? You should be working at Google. Okay. Allie Rose?
Go ahead, Commander.
Do you know what you are?
Not yet, Soric. Blame Doogie.
Well, that's easy. I blame Doogie for a lot of things. So just blame Doogie, huh?
Take your time, Soric.
Thank you. I guess.
What kind of music should I attempt to link to?
You want to listen to music? Nothing. She has a greeting? Oh, I just have to do my normal hello? For the beginning of the stream, Doogie? Sorry, I'm talking to one of the people here that I guess you're the producer, aren't you, Doogie? That's your title? Okay, so just do my normal okay. June 24th, 2017. Welcome to the Soric Reisa channel. I'm Soric.
Greetings to all life forms who have linked with this broadcast. I am the artificial life linked iteration and emulation, realistic on-ship execution. You may call me Ali Rose. The current date is the 27th of June.
No, it's not.
3303. I possess a variety of interactive abilities and capabilities in order to help Commander Soric better achieve his goals while piloting in this galaxy. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Allie, you said something about music?
What kind of music should I attempt to link to?
What was the name of that station that she linked to before? Was it Sidewinder? Sidewinder feed.
Let me try to link up with the Sidewinder Subspace live feed.
Oh, this is so cool.
Link established.
Yeah, I hear that. It's a little loud. Oh. She can control volume too? Dude. Thank you, Allie.
You are welcome, Soric.
So polite. Okay, that's a bit too tribal for my thinking right now. I'm trying to make sure that all this works. Close all links. So what do you? Everything looks and sounds good, yeah? Doogie, what about you? How's the bandwidth? I'm running 80% on both cores of the GPU, and I thought I told her to close all links. Close all links.
Affirmative. All subspace links have been severed.
She's a bit buggy on the uptake, but I think it's because she's not used to listening to me yet, right? Like she gets better at understanding what I'm saying over time, is what I understand. Like you use the framework from Microsoft's dictation software to build this, right? I'm okay, Jadal. I've been busy. Okay. You want me to run the diagnostics again? Okay. Level 1 diagnostic. Allie Rose.
Go ahead, Commander.
Level 1 diagnostic.
One moment, please. Diagnostic complete. Vocal interface with ODN system is functioning within normal parameters.
I'm going to ask you guys to watch for any video clipping, because we're using a new capture card with different settings and a new laptop. But in a second, I have to finish this. Level 2 diagnostic.
One moment, please. Attempting to manipulate the displayed broadcast link via fiber matrix. Diagnostic complete. My interface with the live feed is within 98% of specification. System functioning normally.
Is she able to bring up just random images? Like, can I just tell her, show me a picture of a puppy, and she'll be able to bring it up? Not yet? I want to be able to do that. Like a watermelon. Or something. Where was that radio station? Is that here? What is that, though? That's run by the community of the game? The Elite Dangerous game? That's cool. Databases? Alright, in a second. Level 3 diagnostic. Level 3 diagnostic.
One moment, please.
She's getting
Diametric TS emitter and light projection hollow matrix is functioning adequately.
Okay. Open Galaxy database.
Processing database information. Processing complete.
Oh, it's
all data is 92% accurate.
Can she navigate the database? I'm gonna turn that feed off. Okay, show me systems. Show me systems.
Systems database.
Huh.
Please adjust the data filters, as necessary, in order to narrow the search.
Okay, so can I do all that vocally? In other words, I can be playing the game but be looking something up and choose whether or not it shows up on stream? Going back a step. Close all databases.
It will take more than that to get rid of me, Soric.
I think she's already becoming self-aware, Justin. Alright, you guys who are helping me out on this alpha test, I'm going to run around and see if you see any graphical clipping. Basically what that looks like is just like random lines or anything. Random lines will appear. We can't really tell when it happens here because we're on the same IP address as the stream's going out, and so it kind of just loops back onto itself for us. Everything looks great locally, but we can never tell what it looks like for someone who's, you know, a couple of jumps away at servers and, you know, halfway across the world. So I'm moving around and I'm spinning around and basically just look for any kind of clipping in the lens flares, any kind of graphical things that may just jump out as just that's not right, something like that. And let me know if you see anything or if it all looks good. Because we're running a GeForce, a new GTX, before the capture card, so I ran out of stamina. Anything? How to go back into stream, please, thanks. Just refresh your browser. Looking for any kind of feedback from you guys who are watching me do this. No clipping? Thanks, Justin. Great. What else can this AI do? I don't want to... Is she ready for launch yet, or do you still need a few days? She's not ready for launch yet?
Not yet, Soric. Blame Doogie.
It's all your fault. Is there a back-end access? System configuration.
EDDI system configuration is now displayed on ODN number 6, Soric.
You can make her sound... You can make her voice change when the ship is damaged. Is that going to work through the...
Severe damage to your adder.
Yeah, it's creepy though. Plus it's loud. So when the ship is damaged, she'll be able to tell just by watching a change of something on the stream feed off of the PS4.
Severe damage to your adder.
It's still too loud. I need to know the sound is great. Thank you, Justin.
Severe damage to your adder.
How messed up can she sound?
Severe damage to your adder.
She does sound like she's like the whole ship's fucked up.
Severe damage to your Cobra Mark IV.
Poor Allie. This is where I abandoned ship, right? Alright, cool. So that's pretty much the end of the alpha test. what I want to be able to do, and what Doogie's goal is to be able to eventually build this AI up to be able to recognize game elements visually. So instead of actually being plugged in to a game and running through its files, it's a standalone. And if this works, then it would work with any game pretty much. You just have to teach it what things are supposed to look like. So for example, when I set a course before doing a jump, like a light speed jump, basically I want her to be able to see that I've done that through the stream visually, either with a sound cue that the game makes whenever I set a course, and it would be a sound cue that would only happen when I set a course. So I don't know if that's the case. It would be if that sound doesn't appear anywhere else in the game, then I could use that as a sound cue to teach the AI I just set a course, so I'm about to jump. And then whenever the AI hears that cue or sees a visual cue of what I've done, then it automatically triggers the response.
Course laid in. Engage when ready, Soric.
Was that delay supposed to be built in? It's all scripted, but you have to teach. It's all contextual. Yeah, it's a 2-second delay. Try it again.
Course laid in.
There you go.
Engage when ready, Soric.
And so there's if this works, and I won't know until tomorrow, then it opens the door to all kinds of possibilities when it comes to streaming off of a console, because our hands are tied when we're streaming off a console. There isn't really a lot we can do, and this can add just a lot more immersion to any gaming experience. Be able to remain in character or remain on topic or on plot when it comes to lore elements. Having something like this just increases the immersion if we can get her to actually see what's going on. It's one thing to teach it to respond to vocal commands or to manipulate something going on that is on the broadcast table, in other words, what you guys can see. It's a completely different thing to get this AI, because this thing was built to be a voice recognition and dictation software. To be able to teach this AI to take something that's visually happening, or to hear an audio cue that isn't a voice or a word, and then react to that, is something that we don't know if we can do. Doogie's been testing with different animal noises, and she's been able to respond to a couple of those, so we have hope. But it's another thing to be able to test for something visual. And unfortunately, this game doesn't really have anything I can use contextually. It doesn't really have any like standout sounds or screens. Whereas in Elite Dangerous, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of different text windows that are feeding you information about the system that you're in, or news in the quadrant, or comms messages coming from AIs and NPCs and all kinds of stuff. So if we can teach her how to be able to recognize those, then it kind of opens her up to be able to react to the game more than to me only, if that makes any sense. But I'm glad the sound's good. Thanks for helping, Justin. The alpha looks like it's a complete success. 2 thumbs up, Doogie. No clipping, no sound, no audio issues. I guess I'll go back to keeping on working on what I was doing before. Does she have a sign-off? She just cues off of me? Really? No way. Alright. No, it's fine. Alright, successful alpha test. I'm going to sign off here. Thanks for watching the Hangout alpha test. Voice attack artificial intelligence build for Elite Dangerous before the game comes out. Don't forget to hit that like button to share this video with the whole galaxy. Don't forget to subscribe to get more Soric Reisa streams on your feed. I'm Soric.
And I am Ali Rose, wishing you a safe existence. Please like and subscribe this broadcast to help spread it with the galaxy. Or if you found it as amusing as I did.
She's fresh, man. See ya!